Hey everyone, Taylor Gish from MSP Fitness. Welcome back to another one of our videos. This time we're going to talk about breathing and two methods of breathing or taking a breath in, especially as it pertains to deadlift with the barbell below my feet here. If we entertain, well, let's just first start off. Humans are aerobic in nature. You need to breathe. You're probably breathing right now. I'm breathing right now. We need to inhale and exhale. And when it comes to our strength work here, I always want to think about having a breath prior to creating movement. We will often think about prior to either the action step or the concentric step of a lift or of an exercise. We want to have taken a breath prior to that. When we think about deadlift, that can sometimes be a little bit difficult. You get down to that start position, like your belly's sitting on your thighs, your shoulders are on top of that barbell, and you don't necessarily have the ability to take a nice, big, setting, diaphragmatic breath like you can do when you're standing or when you're postured or when you're doing your meditation. So how do I do that? Well, let's think about two different options. First one right out of the bat, I could just simply go down to the bottom of my start position, right? So I have my hip width stance, hands, shoulders on top of the bar. The squeeze in the set position notwithstanding, let's just notate that some of you will, in this position, have the capacity to take that strong setting breath with no limitations. Nothing is going to hinder you from having a full controlled inhale. But for a lot of us, that's tough, especially in that bent over position. So I'm going to introduce a second option, what might be considered a top-down approach to setting up the deadlift, in which you would come to the same foot position. You're planning on placing the hands at the exact same spot. In fact, it's the same lift. But I'm going to inhale prior to, come down, and then find my set and squeeze sequence. So once again, nothing changes except I don't think about taking a breath at the bottom. I've taken my setting breath before I even go down and approach the bar. Couple things to consider with this is that you have to spend some time at considerable less intensities dabbling with this. This isn't something that you just kind of, well, I'll warm up willy-nilly and then I'll try it on my heavy work sets. I would plan on playing around with incredibly sub-maximal loads on this to make sure that you have the patterning, the sequencing, and then, like I said, notwithstanding all of the good technical parameters that deadlift requires, your set and your squeeze, the neutrality of the spine, it's stuff which we've covered in other common errors and how-to deadlift videos, which I'll link below in the comment section. If you have questions on this, please reach out to us. Breathing is highly important, especially for strength training. We hope that this video has been of value to you. You can find more like it on our YouTube channel. While you're there, subscribe. Head on over to our website, check out mspfitness.com. Thank you as always. Have an awesome day.